Miss Claudia here in the green room. I'm actually in the green room. One, because I just missed being here with you guys so much, but I also wanted to come and make sure that everything is nice and clean for when it's time for all of you guys to come back. But since I'm already here, I thought it'd be fun if we do a circle time. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay. Well, something happened while we were gone. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we left for spring break, our calendar did not look like this. And since I'm back today, I noticed that it's all filled up. Do you guys remember what it means when our calendar is all filled up? It means that it's time to say goodbye to this month and it's time for a new month. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when we were last here, it was the month of March. So can you guys all say bye to March? Say bye, March. And we're gonna take all these numbers off. And can anyone guess what our new month is? Does anyone know what comes after March? Oh, there's a lot of numbers we have to take off. Let's see. Okay, so since we said goodbye to March, it's time for us to say hello to a new month. Does anyone know? We are saying hello to April. Say hello, April. And let's count how many letters are in April. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what letters are in April. I see an A, P, R, I, L. And now let's see how many syllables are in April. Ready? Do you guys remember about syllables? April. Two syllables. All right, let's see. Let's clap it. April. Let's whisper it. April. Can you stomp it? April. And my favorite, can you guys sing it? April. Ready? Let's sing our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Show me your fingers. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And this is going to be the easiest part because we don't even have to count that many numbers. What number is this? 1. It's the first day of April today, and that's going to go here. And does anyone know what day of the week it is? Well, here in the green room, this is how we figure it out. We put our pointer on our number, and we go all the way up, blip, 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 blip. Does anybody know what that says? It starts with the W. Wednesday. Here in the green room, we don't actually call it Wednesday. We call it hump day. Oh yeah, middle of the week, hump day. Let's sing for Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, all day long. Sing a song of Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Sing a song of Wednesday, all day long, all day long. All right, and should we ask Alexa what the weather is? Because I'm looking at our board here, and the last time we were here, it says it was rainy. I don't remember, but let's ask her. See if we can hear her. Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Glendale, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 54 degrees.
77? That's gonna be warm. Alexa, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the sunshine.
She said enjoy the sunshine. I don't know if you guys were able to hear her, but she said it was gonna be partly sunny with 77 degrees, which means it's gonna be a little warm, not too hot, not too cold, just nice, warm day, which is probably a good day for a walk since we're all kind of stuck inside. And if we were actually in school, this week we would be learning about bunnies. I know it's one of my favorite animals. So I have a story here called Bunny My Honey by Anita Jerem. Mommy Rabbit had a baby. His name was Bunny. He looked just like his mommy, only smaller. He had long ears, a twitchy nose, and great big feet. Bunny, my honey, Mommy Rabbit liked to call him. Mommy Rabbit showed Bunny how to do special rabbit things like running and hopping, digging and twitching his nose, and thumping his great big feet. Can you guys thump your great big feet? No, you guys don't have great big feet. Sometimes Bunny played with his best friends, Little Duckling and Miss Mouse. They played quacky quacky games, squeaky games, and thump thump thumpity games. They sang, "We're the little honeys, a little honey is sweet. Quack, quack, squeak, squeak, thump your great big feet." Ah. If a game ever ended in tears, as games sometimes do, Mommy Rabbit made it better. "Don't cry, my little honeys," Mommy Rabbit said. "I'm here." But one day, Bunny got lost. Oh, how could such a bad thing happen? Perhaps it was the game that went wrong. Perhaps Bunny ran too far on his own. But there he was, just one lost bunny. Oh no, he looks a little scared. The more Bunny looked for his friends and his mommy, the more lost and the more lost and the more lost he became. Bunny started to cry, "Mommy, Mommy, I want my mommy. Mommy, Mommy, I want my mommy." Oh no, poor Bunny. "Bunny, my honey, what was that? Bunny, my honey, Bunny, my honey." I think Mommy heard him. I don't know if you guys can see, but can you spot two little bunny ears right there? "Bunny, my honey, Mommy!" Oh, phew, found his mommy. Mommy Rabbit picked Bunny up and cuddled him. She stroked his long ears. She put her twitchy nose on his twitchy nose. She kissed his great big feet. Bunny's ears and nose and feet felt warm all over. Do you guys feel all warm all over when you cuddle with your mommies and daddies? "I love you, Mommy," Bunny whispered. "I love you, Bunny, my honey," Bunny's mommy whispered back. "And I love my other little honeys too." Aw, Mommy also loves Duckling and Little Mouse. On the way home, Bunny and Miss Mouse and Little Duckling sang their song. "We're the little honeys, a little honey is sweet. Quack, quack, squeak, squeak, thump your great big feet." And Bunny was a happy rabbit. Aww. The end. And again, if we were at school, after snack time, we would do table time and we would do art. So I'm gonna show you a fun bunny art that you guys can do at home, okay? Okay, friends, so let's get started on our bunny art. Let's see the materials that we're gonna need. So I'm using a pink sheet of paper, but you guys can use white or whatever color you guys want. And I'm using 3 different colors of paint. So I have green paint, I have white paint, and I have a little bit of black paint. I also have a sponge. You guys don't need to use a sponge. It's fun to use a sponge, but you guys can use a paintbrush or whatever it is that you guys have. And we're gonna need 2 toilet paper rolls. If you don't have toilet paper rolls, you can use one of the long paper towel rolls and just cut it in half. And one of the rolls we're gonna fold it in half like this to make this shape. It's kind of like a long oval shape. And the other one we're gonna leave alone, okay? Let's get started. So I'm gonna dip my sponge onto the green paint and I'm gonna make some grass for my bunnies, okay? I'm just gonna dab, 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 dab. I feel like Bob Ross. That you guys want to do. I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab some grass for the bunnies. Ooh, this is a noisy easel. What do you guys think? Is that enough? Should we add more? Okay, so there's our grass. And then we are going to get our round toilet paper roll, the one that we didn't fold, and we're gonna dip it. We're gonna dip it on the white paint like this. Make sure the edges are all full of paint. And this is gonna be our bunny's head. And we're gonna put our bunny head right there and stamp it. Oh, perfect. And now we're gonna use the one that we did fold in half. This is gonna be the bunny's ear, so we're gonna use it 2 times. You're gonna dip it in the white paint, and then you're gonna press one ear, stamp it, and let's press the other one. And stamp the other ear. So cute. And now I'm gonna use the top part, actually, like this, the top part of a paintbrush to make the little eyes. So I'm gonna dip it in the black paint. You guys can use a small brush, or you can use even like a Q-tip. And I'm gonna dab 2 little circles for the eyes. Should we give it a little triangle nose? Let's see. 1 little triangle nose. And bunnies have whiskers. Oop. Tip it more. That is a very thick whisker I did. And should we give our bunny a smile? Okay, let's try another one, okay? So again, dip the round one in the white paint for the head. And now, the one that we folded in half, dip that one in the paint for the ears. Okay, and now let's do the little eyes. Dot, dot. And let's see if I could do this triangle nose better. Triangle or circle. And let's do some whiskers. Ah, there you go. And let's do a little smile. There's our bunny. And you guys can keep adding bunnies. You guys can add some flowers to the grass. You can add a sun, some clouds. You can add whatever you guys want. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see the ones that you guys do at home. Okay.